How ya doing? We're here with Ginger the Desert Creations. Y'all ready for another Small and Spacey? Here's Duality. Let's go, Pete!
Creative Inspirations, Ultramarine Blue, Mont, Violet, Decoart, Peacock Pearl, Decoart, Amethyst, and the Xanadu Gold and Copper mix. And just to see how things go, I am going to use a silver that dries more white, the Pebeo Studio Acrylics High Viscosity Silver. Okay, we start with our orangey metallic thing. And then we are going to go, I am going to use the violet on top of it to highlight it against. And then Ultramarine. And now let's jump into the other ones. Peacock Pearl, Amethyst, and our Pebeo Silver. I'm going to pour a little from up high and let that be mixed in too. I'm going to do it with this one as well. And why not dirty pour the violet into there as well. And I'm gonna put a nice bit of it there. A little more of the peacock. A little more of the amethyst. A little more of that. And a little more of this. Maybe pour a little star of the show on top. Alright, we ready to pour this thing? Nice colors. Boop. Kind of catch it at the end. Oh yes. This one's going to be brighter. At least if that silver hangs around, it looks like it's trying to take off though. I actually think that if the silver wants to show up in a project, it is going to have to be thicker, because it is hardly showing up so far. That doesn't mean that it won't show up more in the dried result. There is a little bit of it right here, there, because I poured it, and it's kind of showing up in here. I don't know if I should finish pushing the rest of that violet off and just leave the violet stripe in here. Let this whole thing kind of be a color gradient across. Because this is kind of doing nothing right now. So yeah, I think I will. Because I like what all of this is doing. And there's a lot of, all the colors is represented throughout here. So if I just push that off, that might look good. Let's give it a try. push it to the corners a little more because it is not flowing to the corners on its own. Here we go. And this away. Got it caught on my tripod. Yeah, I think I like that way. Might move it back this way a little bit, just so that this isn't quite so stretched, and maybe this will be a little more stretched. Not sure how nebulous this one looks, but I do like the fire and ice thing going on. It's cool. Let's see what happens when we put some fire on it. I don't think I'm going to put sparkle on this one. I think I'm just going to leave this as this very interesting fire and ice thing that's going on, because I like it. You want to come down and see it? Here we are. Push nice and close. You can see that little swirl of silver in there. All the squigglies that orangey stuff is doing. And this gradient that's sort of the magenta with that silver blobbies in it. And then the two-tone blue with the silver. Very cool. I like that fire meets ice thing. Me likey.